Hey YouTube, we're back here with another Pokemon TCG live video, and today I'm going to be trying my most hated deck on this entire game so far, Dragapult EX. After the last episode with Bouffalance, I want to try something that's going to help me at least try and climb the ladder a little bit. So we're just running a pretty basic Dragapult deck, so we're running 3 Dracaloak, running 4 Dreeply, running 3 Dragapult EXs, running 2 Dusclops, 2 Duskull, Peasant Deputy EX just for some extra draw power, 2 Dusknoir, and a Mew EX. And in terms of our trainer cards, we're running 2 Ultra Ball, 2 Earthen Vessel, 4 Rare Candy. I'm probably gonna adjust this. I don't think I need all 4, but we'll see. 2 Buddy Buddy Poppin', 2 Crispin, 2 Counter Catcher, 3 Iono, 1 Super Rod, 1 TM Evolution just to kind of try and get everyone set up, 1 Sparkling Crystal for our A-Spec, 2 Air Balloon, 2 Artisan, 4 Arvin, running 3 Hilda. I think this is really from the new set. This really helps out any evolution deck. Just the ability to grab whichever Evo you need and an energy really helps a lot. 2 Nest Ball and 1 Boss's Order. And in terms of energy, we're doing 2 Luminous Energy, 3 Basic Energy for Psychic, and 3 Fire Energy. I might take out this Luminous Energy. I forgot I had this still in the deck. I was running this with something different. But now I've taken that out. I had a Monkey Dory in here originally. I don't really feel like it was working. So you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these 2 and get 1 more of each of our other energies. Let's see here. There we go. So 4 and 4. Let's see if that works. Yeah, let's stick with that. Actually, the Luminous Energy is not bad because I can use it in lieu of any other energy that I have, right? Because with the Luminous Energy, you know what? Let's put them back. Let's go back on that. Let's just grab 2. Because with Hilda, for those of you who don't know, you can grab an energy card. So it doesn't specify basic energy. So she can grab any specialty energy. So if you're running like a Team Rocket deck for Team Rocket's energy, Ignition energy, Luminous energy, doesn't matter what type of energy it is, she can grab it. So assuming we need her to evolve into our Dragapult, we can just snatch up this Luminous energy and it will count for anything. So you know what? Let's stay with it. Let's see how that works. And let's go ahead and get into our first game. So for those of you that run Dragapult normally, I guess let me know what your variant kind of looks like. I know that there's, everyone kind of tweaks the deck a little bit here and there. I don't know if there's like a definitive best Dragapult build out there. If there is, let me know. I'll give it a try. This is just my modifications I did to it based off of the default, kind of starter decks that they start you out with on Pokemon TCG Live. Again, a lot of this is just due to my lack of resources. I don't, having just picked up the game again, I don't really have a lot of, especially from like the older packs or anything of that nature. I'm still just kind of stuck with what I currently have. Ooh, okay, so there we go. We got Luminous Energy already. Let's Buddy Buddy Poppin'. Let's grab 2 Dreepy. Let's throw. What does this actually do? Put up the 3 Duskull from your discard pile onto your bench. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, let's do that. Do I want an Earthen Vessel right now? Not right now. Let's see. Let's see what our opponent wants to do, because I could bring in my Dracloak and start swinging next turn. Because with Crispin, I can get an energy on him. I can retreat my Duskull. And I can start swinging for 70. TM Evolution. What are you running? Let's see here. Oh, are they running the Dragapult deck straight from... Huh. That might be a problem. I think they're running just like the generic Dragapult deck. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Here's Hilda. So I'm gonna evolve. Let's recon. Ooh, okay, so I can do that. What do I have in my hand? I don't really need another energy. Let's grab the air balloon. Let's... Do I Hilda again here? The thing is, I don't really know what they have in their hand. Let's see here. Let's... Crispin? Let's return you to my hand. No, let's put you to my hand. Oh, I messed up. No, I didn't. I can just put you on there. I could put you here. I probably should have just Hilda for my other Dracloak, but I kind of want to get Dragapult EX out here faster, so I'm saving that for next turn. Let's see, let's see. Wow, their TM evolution came in clutch. Zatu. You may attach a basic card from your hand to your bench Pokemon. And if you do draw 2 cards, yeah, he's... Let's see. Recon Drive. Recon Directive. You call it Recon Drive. Recon Directive. Yeah, this is problematic. And they got a Fez now. They put the fire energy on Zatu this turn, didn't they? Dark Load. No, did they not? Was that the turn before? Yeah, that was the turn before, so he actually hasn't attached an energy yet. Okay, there it is. So now he's gonna grab the fire energy he needs. The thing is he gonna retreat and try and knock out? Yeah, he's gonna retreat. I think he's gonna try and hit my Dracloak for 60. Which is not a bad move. No, he hits my Dreepy for 60. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna send my guy in. Got my Luminous Energy. Let's grab my Hilda. So grab you. And grab a Fire Energy. Actually, before I do that, let's Ooh, Counter Catcher. We're gonna be even here, so that's not gonna really help me. Let's... Okay, There's not really a point in putting another energy because they're gonna die. Yeah. I'm gonna hope they don't have another Dragapult in hand. They might. Or they might have a way to get it. I don't know how many Dragapults they're running in their deck. Because he's gonna hit me for 200. He's gonna knock my Dreepy. I need to get more of a bench. Okay, well, his Dracloak is set up. There you go. Yep, he's got the other one. He's gonna retreat. I mean, I think that's a smart move, right? Bring in the new one. No? Okay. Okay, well, Hilda's not gonna do anything for me. I don't know if Arven's gonna do anything for me other than a Nest Ball. What else is that helping? I guess I can Buddy Buddy Puffin. Anything I bring out, he's gonna be able to shut down. But I think that's my only play, right? I should have 2 more Dreepy in deck. So let's Arven. Let's Buddy Buddy Puffin. Let's Sparkling Crystal. Let's Buddy Buddy Puffin. Grab 2 more. Set these guys up, right? Let's I'm just gonna throw a generic fire energy on this one. There, they'll target him. That's fine. I'm gonna hit for 200. I'm going to keep stacking damage on him. I probably should have stopped at 100. No, 120 is good because now. There we go. Rare candy. Boss's order. Oh, you know what? He actually can't one-shot my Dreepy. It's only gonna do 60 damage. Are you gonna Iono me? I guess that's the question here. Buddy. See, right now, I really hope I can draw into my Dreepy. Or my second Dragapult. Because instead of using Hilda, I can Iono. Right? Drop us both down to 4 cards after I've set up my second Dragapult. One-shot this Dragapult. And then with 4 cards in hand... Well, they'll be able to get back up to 7 because of Fez. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's send in this Dreepy. What do I draw here? A Super Rod. Okay. Let's Hilda. Grab you. Let's grab Fire Energy. Let's Rare Candy. Into you. Actually, I don't need to use Sparkling Crystal. I'll throw that on here. I'll throw my Air Balloon. And let's swing. And we have a second Hilda. Okay, so this is huge because they're not going to be able to knock out my Dragapult with their next hit. They're not going to be able to knock out Dreepy. So even if they put 60 damage on Dreepy, I can Hilda. Let's see here. Oh, I should have put 10 damage on the Fez. If I just put 10 damage on Fez, they would have been a one-shot. I could have bosses ordered them. See, that's the thing with Dragapult. Yup. Okay, so smart move on their part. I see a lot of other Dragapult players spread out their damage a lot more than I do. I don't spread out the damage as much. I kind of just target one of their back roll and just give it everything, right? In my last video, I believe I posted, or my first TCG live video on the channel, I think somebody knocked me for, I think, 4 or 5 prizes in one shot, and just won the game because of how they were managing the damage. So like take Xatu for example, right? You can't evolve this any further, so they're stuck at 100 damage or 100 HP the whole time. Oh, and we just win. So just because I can, I'm gonna do this, and that's kind of it. I'm just going to bosses order their Xatu. I'm going to just attack into it and KO their Dreepy. And that's gonna be 2 prizes right there. See, so that's the beauty of Dragapult decks, is that they can put so much damage on the back row that it doesn't really matter if you're swinging into EX Pokemon or not. Because even if they just have a bunch of regular basic cards, you can still get multiple prizes per turn. And again, one of the biggest reasons why I just despise this Dragapult deck when I'm up against it, just because it's I never see the moves coming. They swing, and the next thing you know, I'm down 3+ prizes. But all right, that was a good match. Let's roll it back one more time. I think I'm just gonna do one more with this deck. We did level up. We're up to the Diglett tier there. So, but we'll do one more for today. Let's see how this one goes. I like the Vulpix coin there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a lowland Vulpix. Or it's just because it's just blue. Do I want to go first or second? I know typically most decks like to go second. I don't know if that's just me kind of projecting, but I do genuinely feel like most decks in the meta just want to go second. Okay, so see, we have a basic energy. Okay, so we can Hilda. Well, Buddy Poffin into another 2 Dreepy. I will Hilda into. Oh wow, that's a disgusting deck. And they're going first. That's disgusting. I hate everything I'm seeing right now. Yep. Go ahead and grab another 6. What is this? Pokemon catcher. Flip a coin, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yep, and they're gonna draw. Man. Just free draw power there. Yeah, about that. I already know you're gonna knock my first Pokemon, so I'm not even gonna really worry about that. Let's do this. That's Hilda. Grab another one, and let's grab a Luminous Energy. And I'm just gonna end my turn because they're 100% knocking out my Dreepy next turn. I'm going to evolve this Dreepy first so that I can recon Directive, hopefully into a rare candy, an Arvin, you know, something that's going to get my other Dreepy into a Dragapult EX faster. And since I have Counter Catcher, I can grab their Squawkadilly. No, is there a point in doing that? Because I could grab one of their Ogre Pawns, hit it for 200, right? So at that point, it's susceptible to redirecting damage to it, right? And I'll put 60 damage on this Raging Bolt right here. So that... do I put the one with energy? I think I have to, right? Yeah, I kind of have to. Okay, so let's pop you. Let's bring in our Duskull. Let's evolve you. Yeah, at this point I have to. My Dusknoir and Hilda. Right? Let's Counter Catcher the other Raging Bolt. I hope they don't have another one of those professors. Let's... am I gonna regret putting this Luminous Energy on here? Let's just put a Fire Energy on you. And end my turn and see how that works. I'm hoping they aren't able to set up the second Raging Bolt. How much damage do you do? 5 damage. 50 damage, I mean. And I think the fully evolved form does 130. Okay, so I want to get one of these guys here down to 130. Right? And the Latios. Okay. They're just gonna free retreat. Your basic Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. Yep. Oh, and there goes the Iono. This is just not looking good. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know what kind of play I could have been making here. So why is he trying to grab? What Pokemon is he trying to grab? Why? I'm very confused to why they would do that. Were they that afraid of it? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna bring another one out onto the field, so that doesn't really hurt me. I'm going to Arvin for, I guess, let's see here. What's my play here, right? Because I can grab the other, my EX. Can't really one-shot anything though. I have Ultra Ball in hand. I need a Psychic Energy, so I think I have to grab you. And I will grab you for if I'm able to get to the next one, right? So I'm going to Earthen Vessel. Earthen Vessel. My Arzen. Grab two of these guys, right? Let's Ultra Ball. Get rid of a Fire Energy and one of my Ionos. Grab my Dragapult EX. Put this on here. Put this on here. I'm not one-shotting you. Oh, you know what? Why didn't I recon directive? I know somebody's got to be screaming at me right now. So why didn't you recon directive, right? What does Counter Catcher even do for me right now? Really nothing right now. I could save it for next turn and get this Raging Bolt back. So let's swing. Right? I'm gonna put 1, 1, 1. Get Jamal down to 200. And then 30, 30, 30, 30, right? I think next turn... Trying to think. So I really need to get rid of these Ogre Pawns. That's how they're charging up their Raging Bolts. So I think I'm going to Counter Catcher. And just as I say that, great. And I got rid of my other Arvin. Really, why? And he has another stadium anyway. I'm not okay. Careful. Doing a nest ball. So I'm pretty sure he can just one-shot me, right? Man, the draw power for that deck is insane. I mean, to be fair, I messed up. I didn't recon directive once before evolving. $350. Yep, that's a lot of energy he just had to get rid of. So I 100% Iono this turn, don't I? Let's see here. I'm going to Psychic Energy. I'm going to Well, they can just retreat for free. Yeah, my counter capture doesn't do anything for me here. It does absolutely nothing for me. Do I just Arvin into an Ultra Ball and grab my... I think I still have an Ultra Ball, right? Yep, I grab Ultra Ball. I grab Air Balloon. I'm going to put Air Balloon on you. I'm going to Ultra Ball, get rid of counter catcher, and I'll keep Sparkling Crystal. I don't think... Okay, yep, grab you. Okay, I'm gonna hit for 200. And then I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. And then the rest of them on this guy for 60. Ooh, okay. Got another Raging Bolt. Yep. I really should just put more damage on this Raging Bolt. 420. Yeah. That's game. Alright, well, 1-1, lost one. Not the best record, but we did what we could there. Guarantee you there's a bunch of misplays in that, but again, I'm still learning, so we'll get there. The more we level up, the more I'm able to get some resources. I'll be able to build a couple different decks, something I'm a little more comfortable with. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.